Hey everybody, welcome to Board Online, Board Offline. Today we have our top 3 most played games in September. Now before we get down to this list, I do want to mention that we now have a Patreon. You know, we do a lot of these top 10 lists, a lot of these how to play videos, and especially the how to play videos take a lot of time and effort. So if anything on our channel is something that you feel has any monetary value to you personally, please go check out our Patreon. You can find links in the description below. And yeah, really, you know, there's a few extras over there, but mainly this is if you feel there's any value to any of the work that I put out there, any monetary value to you personally, then, you know, please go over and see what we have to offer over on the Patreon. So we're going to get to this list. Before we do, I want to mention our sponsor, Board Game Co. This is a fantastic website where you can buy, sell, and trade games. They have all kinds of great games. If you're looking to build out your collection a little bit, you can buy games from them for sure. You also can sell games to them. If you're trying to trim down your collection, sell games to Board Game Co. They make it very easy to do that. Sell them, you know, all to one place instead of selling, you know, 6 games to 6 different places. And then, of course, you can trade with them. If you have a Board Game Geek account and you've set up a trade list over on Board Game Geek, go to Board Game Co. Drop in your username. They will compare your Board Game Geek trade list with their stock and build a custom trade list right there on their website. It makes it very, very easy. If you do check them out, click on the link in the description below so they know I sent you over there. Board Game Co. makes it easy to buy, sell, and trade your way into a better collection. All right, so this is our top 3 most played games in September. So, of course, we're going to do this in 3 minutes, starting right now. So number 3 was Dale of Merchants with 3 plays. Dale of Merchants is this great little kind of deck building game, sort of hand management. I guess not really a whole lot of hand management, but you're trying to collect these cards from the central offer, purchase the cards from central offer, and then build out. You're going to have a stack that's valued at 1, then a stack that's valued at 2, 3, 4, on up to 8. When you get to the stack valued at 8, the game ends at that point. Very cool system. All the cards have special powers. If you have all 4 parts of the collection, then you have a ton of factions in there, and you only use, in a 2-player game, I think we use 4 factions for a 2-player game. So not even all of the factions from a single part of the sets, you know, so it just provides so much variety, and it's a lot of fun. Dale of Merchants. Number 2 is Mechs versus Minions. This got 4 plays. We finished the campaign. Honestly, the campaign towards the end got a little bit stale. It felt like they relied on ramping up the luck in order to ramp up the difficulty, which I would just prefer that they ramped up the skill needed to get past these levels. But that's neither here nor there. The campaign as a whole was a lot of fun, especially the first 7 or so missions. This is a programming game where you are in the world of League of Legends. You are a Yordle, and the Yordle is in a mech that they've created, and you just have swarms of minions on the board. And as you're trying to, you know, get to your objective, you're just kind of stomping all over these minions, and you know, you get all kinds of cool upgrades, and you're programming it out, and all kinds of crazy, wacky stuff happens while you're playing, and it's a great, really interesting time. And of course, it's a beautiful, beautiful production. That's kind of one of its hallmarks. It just fell a little flat for me towards the end of the campaign. And then number 1 is Search for Planet X with 5 plays. This is such a cool deduction game. This is one I'm really, really enjoying playing. It plays great solo. The app just, I mean, it's so good solo. It's so good. I've played with 3 players as well. It's a great, great experience where you are basically astronomers trying to locate Planet X, which is this planet that, I mean, in real life, a lot of astronomers believe may exist on the outskirts of our solar system. And so you're, you know, the game has these logic rules that apply to all games, and then as you're playing, you're using an app to discover additional logic rules that will help you kind of narrow down where Planet X might be. If you're playing on the normal side, you have 12 sectors to search. If you're playing, that's my time. If you're playing on the expert side, it's 18 sectors, I believe. And honestly, I've only played on the normal side so far. And well, no, that's not true. I've tried one time solo on the expert side and got demolished by the AI, so I flipped it back over, and I'm only playing on the normal side so far, but it is a lot of fun. That is the search for Planet X. Thanks so much for watching this video. Be sure to go check out our Patreon. Be sure to subscribe, click the bell, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. And until next time, if you're bored online, bored offline.